Unit 1, Lab 2, page 4. Before we do page 4, just notice on the bottom of page 3, there's a if there is time, and it talks about adding a stage background. Okay, not necessary, but can further customize your work. All right, page 4, making your own block. Number 1 important skill in this course. On this page, you will create a new gossip response block to make the program feel more like conversation. So if it isn't already, open your Unit 1 Lab 2 Gossip project. Remember to save often. Create the gossip response block. Here are the instructions for making a new block, which I will review right now. I usually just click in the blank space, but at the bottom of any palette, it'll say make a block. So you can click there, or you can right click and select make a block anywhere in the black space. The title of my block will be Gossip Response. The shape of my block will be a reporter, because all this is going to do is report a phrase. And the color of my block will be a list, because this is a list of phrases. Name, shape, color. Press OK. This opens up with a report block already there, because that's what this does. It's a reporter, so it's going to automatically have this report field. First, I will drag an item 1 of list into this report field. From the drop-down menu, I choose random. Now I drag a list block into this field here. This shows that it is expecting a list. I use the right hand arrow to add fields. And now I'm going to type in phrases that I might start a response with. Currently, the program only says "oh, but" when it responds, but we want to change that up. So type in whatever you want and then press OK. Your gossip response block now appears in the bottom of the red palette. So we just went through all these steps down to click OK when you're satisfied. Here's some more vocabulary. Again, I'll put that in notes videos, but you might want to read it now. Okay, debugging. Step 3, test your block by clicking it several times. Okay, so let's test. Let's just make sure, right? Yep, looks like it's toggling through these different phrases. Okay, step 4, use your new block. Edit Gossip 2 and insert Gossip Response in place of the text "oh, but." Okay, so right now this is what Gossip 2 looks like. It says "oh, but." We're going to drag Gossip Response in there. Where's Gossip 2? Oh, it's on Sprite 2. Here's Gossip 2. I right click, I click Edit, and I see "oh, but." Now I'm going to scroll down on the red palette and drag in that. Okay, now I test. All right, so now I have a variety of starting phrases from Sprite 2. Okay, The one thing I noticed is there's no space. There are a few issues there. So there's no space. So one thing there's a couple options there. I can, oh, right there's no space. So I can add a space to the end of that sentence. I think somewhere I had maybe a spelling error, etc. The other option is to go into Gossip 2, and you see how they've added spaces here, just with as part of the join block. I could add this here, and then I'd have to move everything over. So to me, it was easier just to put a space after the list. All right, so we've tested the program. It says test the whole program by clicking Script D several times and fix any bugs. That's what I was just doing. And that's the end of page 4. Save your work, okay? And you can't save unless you're logged in. So save your work.